Coronavirus COVID-19 announcement. Here we go. So we are monitoring the situation. This is Liftoff talking. I'm James Bradley, the Liftoff Global Network co-founder, and I'm just letting everybody know directly from the horse's mouth, as it were, that we are monitoring the situation extremely closely, linking in with the UK government, the Japanese government, the United States government, and the World Health Organization, making sure that all the steps are made to ensure the safety of our staff, filmmakers, and attending audience. So, firstly, we have Manchester Liftoff coming up. So 2 weeks' time, Manchester Liftoff will be starting, and then after that, we then have Tokyo Liftoff happening in May, and then we have New York Liftoff happening just after that. I think that's going to be in June, possibly late June. Like I say, we're monitoring the situation and taking all the necessary steps that we need to take in order to make sure that everyone is safe. Unfortunately, that means that the Tokyo Liftoff physical screenings won't be happening, but we will be turning that into a massive positive. So at this moment in time, Manchester Liftoff screenings will be going ahead as planned, but the Tokyo screenings will require some adjustment. But we see this as a huge opportunity to reach more audiences without the restrictions of a venue. So these are our plans for Tokyo Liftoff. This means we can select more films. Yep, so we'll be selecting more films for Tokyo Liftoff. And despite the obvious negatives, it's important to see opportunities in situations like this. It's an opportunity to broaden our festival reach. So Tokyo Liftoff will be selecting double the amount of films for our official selections and screening them in a week-long online extravaganza, which will include live Q&A with officially selected filmmakers and screenwriters. So if you guys have ever seen before on DVDs, we have things like director's commentary and stuff like that. We'll actually be Skyping in directors, screening the film, whilst chatting to the director about the film and giving that director, our officially selected filmmakers, a unique opportunity to get some really interesting content about their work. So we can talk about various scenes, we can skip forward, we can skip back, we can chat about certain actors' performances, certain situations that may have arose whilst filming. Basically directorial commentary pretty much, but doing it live and keeping it forever and then having it on our YouTube channel afterwards. So we'll be doing that throughout the Tokyo Liftoff Festival week with the officially selected filmmakers. It should be something that's quite fun, so we hope you guys can tune in for that. Or remotely, or live online for everyone around the world to enjoy from home. So if we're all self-isolating, we can link up to Vimeo on demand and watch some wicked indie film. We've already had the last 5 years successfully screened hundreds of thousands of films on the internet to multiple countries around the world, introducing thousands of new audiences to true indie talent. So that is why we see this as a chance to further broaden our reach and get your work into people's homes around the world. Our mission with this is to ensure greater opportunity for everyone than ever before. This is the platform we'll be using, so Vimeo On Demand. We've used it several times before, like I said, for the last 5 years. It's accessible through iOS, Android, Apple TV, Roku and Chromecast. So you can basically get Vimeo On Demand on every TV in the home. And we'll be sharing that information with our filmmakers and sharing that with our wider audiences. And we really hope that people can tune in and watch the films that we've selected. And like I say, we'll be selecting double, so it should be a fantastic festival for people to kind of go in, select the types of films that they want to see, watch the films, and then vote. You can vote on the platform as well. And like I say, we've done it before. On the top left, the side left there, you can see Toronto Liftoff Film Festival is actually one we've done previously. We keep doing the online festivals, but this time around, instead of the online festival, it will be one giant festival. So yeah, we hope that you guys can tune in for that.